Yeah, thanks, Atik, and thank you, WRI and CII, to provide this opportunity. Uh, can you just give me the access so that I can move my slides? Okay, so like whatever presentations I heard of in this session, everybody was more keen or emphasizing on implementation of data base or data driven decision making in order to achieve the efficiency or in order to justify what kind of measures you are taking from energy efficiency point of view or energy saving point of view or productivity enhancement point of view. So I'm going to briefly elaborate about what Greenovative is contributing to this whole journey of energy efficiency or energy monitoring activities. So at a high level, we provide organizations or we help organizations in uncovering the energy intelligence. Next, please. Yeah, so the solutions what we offer are mainly aligned with Industry 4.0, which is the recent revolution happening across all types of industries, irrespective of whether they are MSMEs or large corporations, because data-driven decision making is the key or the way ahead for organizations to be more competitive, to be more profitable. And in terms of the solutions, we have implemented energy management solutions, asset performance monitoring, overall equipment efficiency, and IIoT put together. Successfully, we have deployed it over across 200 plus facilities in India as well as in Middle East and Africa region. Next, please. So, what is the value proposition we are offering? When we look at the energy pyramid, we lie at the bottom of the pyramid where we are providing the energy analysis part. Based on that analysis, organizations can go for energy conservation activities, they can go for energy efficiency programs or implementation, and then subsequently they can use renewable energy sources as well as a part of their management practices. So how do we do it in terms of offering this solution is simplified in a very basic step, that is collecting the data from various sources, converting that data into relevant information. So once we have information on the software on the platform, converting that information into the knowledge so that all the stakeholders who are associated or who are responsible for that activity can take action and again revalidate it. So as somebody mentioned in earlier presentation that when we talk about energy management system, it's a continual process. So the similar like what other ISOs are doing, ISO 50001 is also implemented in a similar manner, and our solutions help in every aspect and every stage of the entire cycle of data collection, data analysis, and the communication part, and validation of the action taken by the user. Next, please. So as I mentioned that we have diversified customer range across all the sectors, including automobile, textile, pharma. Now we have not only implemented at one of their facilities, but we have catered the requirement all across the units, all across the groups, in order to have the baseline as well as benchmarking comparison across their manufacturing facilities in India as well as abroad. Next, please. So we have some of the customers having specific requirement in terms of complying the ISO standards, in terms of power quality assessment, in terms of energy assessment and energy analysis. Next, please. So in terms of key metrics, we are diagnosing close to 1 billion energy units every hour on our platform. So with the help of analytics we have provided so far, we managed to save almost $5 million for all the customers put together. The entire reporting and analytics what we do provide are as per the relevant standard ISO 50001. We are also working closely with Industrial Modernization Center in Egypt in order to promote energy efficiency across small and medium scale industries in Egypt. We are also backed up by Microsoft from a technology point of view in order to provide the solutions for organizations, and we are one of the winner as a part of their Highway to 100 Unicorn program. Next, please. So these are the 4 different solutions we are offering currently. First one is energy management system, which is mainly related with all types of energy data across the plant, integrated with production data. The second one is overall equipment efficiency, which speaks with the machines operators so that organizations can identify the runtime, downtime, and the losses across the process line or the shop floor. Asset performance monitoring, mainly helping out in terms of creating the health index and the overall life cycle of the asset. On top of it, currently we are working on digital twin for these assets in order to give a prescriptive maintenance for the organizations, way beyond a predictive maintenance, that will enable users to identify as well as proactively act upon the failures that are going to occur across the plant because of the certain operating conditions on the machines. And in smart grid, we have transformer ticketing and monitoring system and power quality assessment for electric vehicle charging stations. Next, please. So this is the high level architecture, how it looks like across the plant. Any type of equipment or asset, be it chiller, boiler, furnaces, pressure gauges, compressors, UPS can be connected. As a part of overall equipment efficiency, we can connect the machines with the HMIs or certain Android-based applications from our side. And then it gives a combined effect in terms of identifying kWh per kiloliter or kWh per kg or tonnage per man hour. That is what the ultimate baseline we are helping out in terms of the outcome to the end user. And the application is again on-premise solution, or it can be hosted on cloud, where organizations don't have to maintain their IT infrastructure at the back end. And the reporting and analytics and alerts can be accessed across all the smart devices for the user. Next, please. So this is the typical architecture for energy management system. So be it pressure, temperature, flow, steam meter, water flow meters, any type of energy meter can be integrated with the IoT gateways, and that can be further connected to a cloud server or enterprise server, and which can be further accessed by the users. I have put down some of the sample screens. Next, please. So these are some of the sample screens in terms of identifying the executive dashboard, individual sensor-wide identification, cross comparison of different sensors with the help of analytical modules based on AI and ML designed by us, and reporting structure with the single line diagram where user can have a real-time view of all the data sets and data structure of the plant with respect to production, with respect to the set benchmark and baseline created by either their auditors or by themselves, and they can configure various types of alerts. Next, please. So these are the some of the reports generated by our system where we are combining the production data along with energy data in order to create the baselining for a particular type of a product getting manufactured across the organization. And there are, like as per ISO, it will help you in defining significant energy usage areas and track the energy consumption accordingly for those. Next, please. So here you can see that in terms of the total plant area, how my energy is getting distributed across what type of product line, what type of manufacturing line, and based on that, user can take necessary actions in order to target the areas. So here it's like powder is consuming 49% of total energy consumption. The below graph shows that the target for a water-based plant in order to perform well is 20 kWh per kiloliter, and subsequently it's going on higher at a particular day. And there are further drill down analysis for the user in order to identify the machines or equipment where the energy consumption is going on the higher side. Next, please. So I think there is some issue on this slide, but this is going to give us the idea of last 3 years energy consumption data with the specific energy performance index of those equipments and assets with respect to the set guidelines as per ISO 50001. So this is next, please. So this is all from my side in order to showcase what the technology is helping out. And I would like to inform all the members that for MSMEs, we are planning to launch a very cost-effective module in terms of implementation for specifically for MSME. And we will roll out that circular soon to all MSME organizations as well as the clusters. Thank you very much.